Roger. We are go, I believe. We are streaming. Where's the clock here? I want to see 17 seconds. Okay. Well, I am back. I hope everybody can hear me. It looks like everything's working in my OBS. I have been away a week in Ireland, a week in Marbella, a relapse. I'm an alcoholic and I relapsed. So it's been a very eventful holiday. It's the 27th today. It is 27 minutes past 8 in the evening. It is bright outside, which is so wonderful. I love this time of the year. And I've decided to come back and do a little bit of a show here. Let's get us up to date. Money-wise, 13,000. We got 5 influence points. I did some work on this island. The idea here was to put lots of... I have quite a few islands. Actually, this one, I did put the commuter pier somewhere. That's it. So we've got a huge population here. And what I'm doing is, because I've got peppers, I'm producing... I'm wearing headphones and I don't need them. I'm producing... I've got the cannery here. I'm producing canned food because that always kind of becomes a problem at some point. So I'm producing that, and I believe I've already... Yeah, that's it there, just from this island, Dragsberg. I could probably change the name to just so I know. I'm also producing some of the the fur here as well, because if you've got islands, you might as well have them doing something. That boat, not quite sure what that's there for. In terms of the people, this island is not great because it doesn't have any grain. Ooh, Beryl has tried to buy something in my island, really? I don't think so, Beryl. But anyway, that's nice. This brings me on to this island, which is... again, I put a few houses in here. This is not connected to the Florida island, but what I'm doing here is I'm making a load of... It's a big production of beer. I've got... Can I find out where they are? See, I've got 3 of these, and I've got 4 of those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a lot of beer being produced here. And even though there is, it's disappearing rather quick. I don't know if it's because this boat is just coming in very fast. This boat is going to take... It's going to take some beer, but not a lot. And that's all. It's not taking any... Well, I think that's actually... It's supposed to fill up with beer. It's funny, there's not a big population here, and you'd imagine having... I mean, look at all the hops fields and all the beer breweries. You'd think they would very quickly become quite a big surplus of beer. but it's not happening, and I don't know if it's because the trip to Florida. Oh my God, is Florida just here? Oh, well, well, that's why. Isn't that weird? I did not realize how close that island was to my base island. I saw the boats going, and I thought for some reason they had to travel around here to get to the back, but it is literally just there. Which means hopefully here there's, and even here, there's not a lot of the beer. That is so strange. So on my Florida island, now that I'm here, in order to make money, I've increased things here. So we've kind of grown the population a lot, and perhaps that's why beer is being used a lot. So if it were possible, maybe I could. How many beers do I have here? I've got 6 breweries here. I don't have any of those because there's none on the island. I've got 3 of those, and oh my God, 16 of those. So what I'm doing actually is I'm taking beer off this island. I'm sure that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and I'm bringing it to Morricone. Lots of beer, so we'll leave it for the moment. We probably will maybe stop doing that. I don't want to put any beer here. It seems that would be a bit crazy to put more breweries. That's Burl. Yeah, I've kind of taken care of that. Wouldn't mind having a go at trying to take over another island from Burl, because I've got lots of and now we're bringing these things. I've got lots of ships. Oh, let's go to just, this is, I believe this is the island that I was working on when I that fateful what was it? Was it Saturday when I was heading off to Ireland, and I had to catch the bus at 2 o'clock. My last video, I was working here. I remember, because I just watched a bit of the video, and I remember putting these things here and this, and I had a bit of trouble with getting the houses to fit in. And it's still got the same name. I'll leave that name there. I believe I'm producing something here as well, but I don't remember what. I have lots of pig farms. I think maybe I'm just looking after the population here. Well, I need more clothes, so let's do that. What's this? Oh, that's the clay. I do have grain here, and it would look like I got plenty of crops, so let's do this the easy way, because this seems to be a perfect spot here. And let's just, there, that should keep that going. I seem to have quite a bit of fishery, but I guess I could do it another. Sometimes it's not just that you don't have enough fishing industry, it's because you've only got one little warehouse, and you can see this warehouse, it's very full. So let me just put another warehouse here, and then that'll help the production of the fish a bit more. Same thing here. I'm sure if I click, you see it's quite busy. Upgrading takes more material than simply putting in a new warehouse, so that's why I just do that. This is hops which are full, and I do have, oh, so the that's kind of weird. The beer here is full. The beer here is full, so 250 beer. So that's cool. I guess what I could do here is maybe increase the population a little bit. Let's do that. By the way, that sound in the background is the washing machine. I don't know if that's, I'm sure that's been picked up. So yeah, let's just, this is joined up to the main island, so this will help. This will help me to keep, if I ever need to expand a bit, I can expand here. I don't have peppers here. I do have quite a lot of that, so let's just go through the raw materials, because they are going to be, let's first try this iron. I think we can just do all of these if we can. I've got 13,000 every 14,000 an hour, and I think the reason for that is that I have one of my container ships going from Crown Falls all the way to Florida, and it's bringing champagne, cigars, and chocolate. So I think this has jumped up because my investors are being spoiled. Oh, that's cool. This goes right in here. So that's all of that. Now this stuff will also come in handy at some point. And that looks like it's joined up, but it's not. And it's still not joined up. Got to be careful with these things. And now, well, it's going to here. That's good, but can I fit one here? Oh, there you go. So that's one of those. I've got one already working here. I've got coal, just one coal, and I've got two of these. All right. So this little place, 250 is how much we can store. I think I can increase that a bit. I can do that right away, because this is, it seems to be producing a lot of stuff. So let's give it another 200. I don't want to torment my man yet. There we go. And now if I go to the raw materials, is everything, yeah, it looks like nothing much has been taken from here. So with this guy, he can now get rid of his, he can get rid of this. And then I'm gonna, if I get the name of this, golden, is that golden behind? Or golden beside? What's it called? Golden something. Golden behind. Number 3. Do we have golden behind number 2? Am I going to recheck? No, it must be that one. That is a very strange name. So he's going to go from here. He can afford to take 3 different things. So we're going to just go with these 3. Oh, do we need the coal or this? Probably the coal. And we keep sending everything to Florida. Now, how about Burl? Well, she's got quite a lot of. Do Do I really want to lose lots of my ships here? She's got a flamethrower. This is her main island. I mean, it's not that big. And on this side she's got, doesn't look to be fantastically protected. But if I could get that one and that one, you would see that I would have pretty much the entire side here. In time, I wouldn't mind taking Willie out, because again, he's right in the middle of my go to war with Willie. We were kind of, and I don't have any treaties with Beryl now at all. I've got more military than her. I think I've kind of got more military now than everybody. So whoops, no. Are you sure you wanted me to quit? I just want to go here. What about, you see, this guy's got, he's kind of right in the middle of my stuff. And he's he might be easier to take out than Beryl. He's got an island there. What else has he got? That's not him. What does she have? I haven't been taking anything from her. Have I? But he's just got these two little islands. Beryl proposes a ceasefire. Let's not do that yet, Beryl. She's probably going to start shooting at me now, so if I want to, I'm going to have to make a move on her now, because she is going to attack. This is my beer island. This is my Florida island. Got quite a few boats here. Why don't I, if I go to Cape Trelawney, and look at this, I've got, we can leave that one there. And then I think I'm going to bring my fleet in. I'm sure something's been attacked, is it? So we're going to move to the old world, and we're going to go to Florida. All of us. And we're going to move on Beryl. That's the Queen. This is Crown Falls, where we're doing pretty well here. We've got electricity. We don't have enough people to enjoy all of these great things here, so we're not in a hurry to do that. Here, well, here is fantastic. We've got everything we need, including electricity, which is beautifully positioned right in the middle here. My washing is finished, and oh, this is so big. Where is the, I'm trying to find my, is it here? My oil refinery. I've got no oil. Well, that's a bit of a shock. Why have I got no oil? Is there a problem somewhere with my production? Where is my production? Sometimes things don't quite. Oh wow! I just need to do more drilling here. I think. Look at that. I've got plenty. Surely I've got all the resources I need now to just do this. Maybe another one here. And then that. I think that's all that needs. And this. There. Oops. Don't forget to do this. And this. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that. We are now at full capacity here. We are at full oil capacity. And I am waiting for my ships to come here. I'm going to bring my my fleet around here. We're going to get ready to have a crack at Burl. She'll probably start attacking some of my loose ships soon, so I have to keep an eye on that. 22 minutes. Right. Here they come. What's this? Ooh, you're not involved in that, are you? Did I click on him by mistake? No, go ahead. I did click on him by mistake. He's doing a great job delivering all kinds of stuff there. We don't want that. Did I mess up anybody else? This is the problem. You don't see what's going on, and then you keep going. What are you waiting for? You're not paused again, are you? No. This would probably be enough to take over Burl's Island, but I want to be sure. So I'm curious here. What do I have? I have a watch factory, yeah? I got one. How much gold do I have? I got no gold. Something was just being delivered. How much? Where is it? Here. Here, I got 2/3. That's pretty good. Do I have a surplus of watches? Oh God, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've got kind of everything is fine here. What about my guys? They've got that. This not yet, no? Oh wow, then I need a lot more to get that. Okay, I'm not going to do it yet. Do I have a bulb factory? Yes. So if I go here, I can't. It's these things, but I can't do them yet. But I'm not far because I've got 1,392. But I'm doing well money-wise. I'm really just waiting now for the ships to come from Crown Falls. I don't know how long that would take. In the meantime, let's go back here. This is the island that, like I said, I was working on before I left. And everybody here is quite happy. Can I put somebody down here? Doesn't have access to the church, so if I just put this paved roads, because the church is off up here, and sometimes that means you get, not sometimes, that means you get greater distance. So that should be okay. Everything's okay here. And here we can, we can produce something else here. What have we got? We're already doing a bit of beer. We could do more beer. Now that's not a bad idea, because we have the hops, and beer is something that I seem to have a problem with. So I'm gonna do more beer, because where am I going to put it? Do I plan on building more? If I do, it'll probably be this way, the houses and stuff. That would make sense. So let's work on here for beer and stuff. And in order to just be sure of that, I'm going to put 4 of these. And I don't know why I did them this way. I don't know why I didn't just do one and then copy it. That would have been the easier thing to do than doing it this way. Too late. Let's just finish it. My washing is finished. I'm gonna have to do the washing. Now, what about these? Let's put one here. Let's put that's probably a bit overkill on the warehouses. How big is this? That size. That's one. Let's put another one here. I think I want about 4 of these. So if I do this, can I put it there? 1, 2. So that's 4. Get 1 of these and 2. And we just ran out of steel there. Am I not producing steel at all here? Because what do we need to make steel? Maybe I should be doing some steel here. We need coal. Steel. How much steel do we have over here? 900. Wow, I don't think we need to produce more in another island. What I'd like to have is some kind of a small boat like this. No, I need 2 slots. Can I get 2 slots? This one, 2 slots. Let's do that. How long is that going to take? It's going to take nearly 6 minutes. And I'm going to just bring steel over to here. This is what I'm doing, but is this what I was doing? This is the island, isn't it? I'm kind of getting lost a bit. There it is. Okay, okay. Right, so I just need to get that little boat, and then we ship over some steel. And that should be fine. She's not bought shares again, has she? No. The ceasefire is over. There are runes in my place. Good to check this, because it's okay if it's just a house, but sometimes it can be an oil refinery or something. That's Crown Falls. Florida, any sign of my ships? Here they are, battle cruisers. They must come in this way here, if you can see me. But they're on their way. No one's going to pick a fight with them. And we're going to carry on the fight to Beryl. Look at that. But for now, I'm going to stop the stream here before we do the big battle. Oh, is that Beryl? No. That's another battle cruiser. I think I'm going to pause him. Why not? I'm going to send him to here as well. He's going to join in the fun. So here they're coming, almost there, and I'm going to stop the stream at that point. It has been a half an hour. I shall leave it there. When we come back, if I come back later today, we will carry on with the little military excursion. Until then, adios.